for whatever reason, when people are trying to either sell you something, trying to sell you onto even like an idea and convince you of an idea, and I guess try and improve your life. I see it sometimes in the self-improvement space. They will try and convince you that your life is rubbish. Like you should hate your life and the things you're doing are the worst things ever. The habits that you have, the job that you work. And if you continue how you are, that you will never be happy and you will have the worst life ever. Which, to a degree, some things may be true. But like, even subconsciously, like, the things you're doing, if they're good or bad. Like, if you sit in your room and, you're just hitting a vape, energy drinks all around, going out all the time on the weekend, eating ice cream and crisps, like, like, you just know that that's not good for you. Whether you want to change it or not is down to you, but there's some people, like, genuine people that just, like, have a trade behind them, working a job. They may not, like, they may not want to work this job forever for the next, 50 years, but it's something they're doing right now. I know that I'm in that position. The job that I want to work, is it my dream job? Absolutely not. But, it's honest work and I go to work and I work hard. But, I come home and I, record these videos. I go to the gym. I do things outside to improve myself. And definitely with these videos, it's, I want to do YouTube full time. But right now, that's not, that's not a possibility for me. But I'm putting in the work. And you start to like think like, oh, does that apply to me? Like, is my 9 to 5 the worst thing ever? Like, I work in a coffee shop, like, yeah, like, I've got to do better. Like, let me buy a course, let me listen to this person, like, let me consume their content. Oh yeah, let me join their group. I see it all the time. It's like you just get these online sales guys, especially they're, massive people for it. They try and convince genuine people that are doing honest work, that have no business in feeling like they're not doing enough. They're trying to sell to them all the time, which to me I think is the worst sales tactic ever. Like, putting down somebody for working a 9 to 5, when the people that are working a 9 to 5 are the people you're trying to sell to. It doesn't make sense, because these guys aren't going to go, oh yeah, nah, this guy's right, yeah, I am a piece of shit for working a 9 to 5. Let me buy his course. Like, to me, it's stupid. It just is completely backwards. But I also see it in the online, the self-improvement space as well. That, like, they try and put people down for, like, the smallest and most human things ever. And I'm here today, like, to tell you, like, just, you don't hate your life. You don't have to hate your life to make a change all the time. Sometimes, like, you have got to get to the point where you're sick of your life. For me, that was the case. Like, I wasn't happy in my life, and I knew I'd never be happy in my life if I didn't make a change. But it doesn't have to be for everyone. Like, you don't have to bring yourself to the point where, like, you belittle yourself down to nothing, like your life is the worst thing ever. Then you make a change. You can make a change just because you know it's good to. Okay, like, let me make that clear. And yeah, like, you don't hate your life. It's social media is trying to get you and convince you that you hate your life, that you should be much further along than you are, that the habits you're doing are not good habits. Some it may apply to some people, there's no denying that at all, but the genuine people that wake up every single day, they're good people, they go to work, they take care of their health, they go to the gym, they spend time with their family, they care for their family, they have a good family around them. You're doing fine. Like, you're actually doing okay. And not everyone has to aim to be a millionaire and have a massive empire. Some people are just happy working a regular 9 to 5, and again, that is okay, right? But some people, maybe they want a little bit more than that. Maybe they want their own business. Maybe they want to start side hustles alongside their job. Maybe some people do have bad habits, therefore they are very unhappy in life and they want to make a change. That's right as well. But you don't have to feel like your life, like you're behind in life and your life is no good because somebody else that is, your age, 18, 19, 20, 21, appears to be much further ahead, appears that they have everything figured out, appears that they have a great successful business. Not to hate your life because they're telling you that you do, that you want that working a 9 to 5 is the worst thing ever, because that's not true. And for some people, they say they hate their life just for sympathy. Like, I want to get that out there. Like, some people have nothing to complain about, therefore they just want to complain, and that's for sympathy. And that, like, there's no helping them people. But don't listen to social media too much, because social media will literally destroy you. There's so many good things about social media, and I like to think that I'm one of the good people that share a good message. And I posted a YouTube shorts yesterday. There were some comments on there, and I was getting into a massive debate, and some people were saying I was spreading the wrong message because I said, if I don't want to get into it, just check it out. Like, I don't want to sidetrack. But I like to believe that I'm one of the good people on social media that shares a good message. But then you do get the bad things, the bad people, the people that are out there just to say things that will benefit them. And yeah, like, honestly, you don't, like you know what's right and what's wrong. That's what I learned. I always used to feel like I had to listen to people that were much further ahead than me, that were doing what I wanted to do. And you do, kind of, but at the end of the day, the most healthy way to go about it is taking everyone's opinions and advice and then come to a decision based off of your interests, beliefs, passions, values, not what other people believe in. Never let people push their opinions and beliefs onto you, because you start to build your beliefs after, like, you leave school and you sort of get into the world of work, and you meet new people, meet people much older than you, and you know, obviously when you're a kid as well, what you grow up, you don't have to have a massive change in values all the time. Sometimes it's good and you grow as a person, and that's good, but at the end of the day, like, everyone's story is different. Everyone is here to do different things and play different roles in other people's life, and play, you know, a role in their own life and their own story. You don't have to keep up with the crowd all the time. You can go down your own journey, your own path, because that's what I done. I started this journey with a whole group of people, but you know, like, our beliefs and values and passions, they turned out they were quite different. Therefore, I just decided, like, you know what, like, I just want to create videos and share a good message, not a massive toxic message trying to be like Andrew Tate or trying to be like whoever. I just want to be Adam Hurd, and I feel like the things that I believe in and that I share, I feel like they're very strong and they can have a great impact on people's lives. And it's only going to get bigger, and I know that. But yeah, guys, like, don't let social media fool you. Otherwise, you will, like, no matter what you're doing, you could be working a 9 to 5, going to the gym, you know, side hustle, side business, whatever, and still feel like you're behind if you're not careful. When in reality, you're probably much further ahead than a lot of people that you know, a lot of people you went to school with. But that doesn't even matter. It's just you're doing a lot better than what you believe you are. Because I know it can get difficult when everyone around you is looking at you like, boy, like, you're doing so much, like, you're doing amazing. But inside you don't believe it yourself, and you're always finding more to do. And then your work just becomes ineffective because you're trying to balance too many things at once. But yeah, that's all for today, guys.